What's up, everybody? Going to be putting together a green-black Pioneer deck that a friend put together for me. Just ended up buying all the cards. Super excited. I might add some different things to the deck because I like to add some spicy stuff, but this is gonna be kind of like a budget version of some deck. Me and my one friend are gonna be playing some Pioneer, but we're trying to keep it under $50 decks, but this deck might get to 75. But hopefully he'll be generous and let me play it because it's gonna be super fun. I just ordered some more cards too for my Dino deck that we're putting together. But I forgot to look at the. Yeah, I might have to look at my phone to get the actual deck list. But I did just buy all these cards, so actually we can go through them really quick. So yeah, actually let me get the two cards just to explain the strategy, or the what's not the strategy, but what the deck revolves around. So revolves around this card, Dark Petition. Got Gristlebrand. Is that Liliana actually too? Search your library for a card and put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. However, if there are 2 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, add 3 to your mana pool. And the card we're searching is Seasons Past. So we can return any number of cards with different converted mana costs from your graveyard to your hand. Then put this in the bottom of our library. So what we're trying to do is we're just trying to generate a lot of value from cards, basically, So every card we're gonna try to get multiple things of value. I guess I just regurgitated the same information, but that's basically it. Then we're playing a bunch of stuff to, kind of outvalue our opponent. This card, Go Blank, is kind of just for sideboard. Target player discards 2 cards and exiles all cards from that player's library. I got 2 of them for the sideboard. This card, The Binding the Old Gods. So we first destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Then we can search our library for a forest to put on the battlefield. Then creatures gain Death Touch, so getting a lot of value from one card. And we also are running a lot of different, again, mana cards. So our converted mana cost cards, so we can get the most benefit from Seasons Past. Because we can get we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 5 cards off that one. And then, yeah, put a lot of Planeswalkers. Because I love playing with Planeswalkers, especially if it's casual. Because they don't just get destroyed immediately, I guess, or hopefully not. But yeah, we got a lot of Planeswalkers. So we got this Vraska. A lot of value from Planeswalkers too. That's what I like. We got this Liliana. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. And target creature gets just good. Wait, that's actually pretty good. Target creature gets -X until the end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard. Cool. Look at this card I got. It was $1 too. And this of Shadow bows. I don't know. Super cool though. I don't think it'll be that good, but looks fun. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a loyalty counter on it. This +1 untap target land you control. You may have become a 3/3 elemental creature with haste and menace until the end of turn. Super cool. Then -5, you may put a creature card with the converted mana cost 5 or less. Your mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands you control on the battlefield from your hand or graveyard with 2 1/1 counters on it. Or a graveyard with. Wait, you control the battlefield? Oh, yeah. Okay, I read that right. So if you play her, then you play a land, you technically could get her out for -5, It could be spicy. Then we got this Vraska. I don't think this card's that good, but I've always wanted to put this card in a deck since I started playing Magic, because it was a Gate Crash and Return to Ravnica. I thought this negative ability craziest thing ever. And I thought this +1, so the +1 is until the end of the turn. Until your next turn, whenever a creature deals combat damage to Vraska, destroy that creature. I was like, how do you kill this thing? I didn't know there was like removal and stuff. But yeah, the -1, you get things where if it deals combat damage to a player, they lose the game. I was like, that's crazy overpowered. Obviously, it's not overpowered, but yeah, it's just gonna be a fun card. Actually, we do have to sleeve these two. This guy's gonna be super fun to play. Like a Monster Hunter card. He's got the long sword, kind of. 2 mana, 1/3. Death Touch at the beginning of your upkeep if your opponent controls no permanents with bounty counter on him. Put a bounty counter on target creature or planeswalker opponent controls. And whenever a permanent opponent controls with a bounty counter and it dies, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Crazy cool. Agonizing Remorse, so we're not running Thoughtseize. I do have 2 Thoughtseize, but they're just kind of expensive, and I mean, I probably would put them in the deck, but I don't know if my friend's gonna let me, because it's just pretty good. We're running 4 Duresses instead. We got this though, it's like a 50-cent card. Target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, or a card from their graveyard exile. That card. Wait, target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, or a card. Oh, that's cool. Let loose a life, but we could also select their graveyard. Got 2 of those. Here we got a sideboard card. Creatures of the creature type of your choice get -3 to the end of the turn. Got this cool art too. Just some more removal. Grave the Canarium. Got Sire of Insanity in the background. If your ears bleed, it's a party. If your eyes bleed, it's a Rakdos party. Oh, I think this was main board too. Mastermind Acquisition. So we can choose a card from our library or outside the game and put it into our hand. Another piece of a nefarious puzzle. So I think I was supposed to buy 2 Seasons back to the really important card and have one in the sideboard, but I don't think that made it to my card for some reason. I bought this spider dude because it was super cheap and I thought it'd be fun to put some more big boys in the deck, so we got this dude. I know they played him in standard, so yeah, I don't just think this card's amazing or anything, but it's really cheap and I thought it'd be fun. Same thing with this Hydra. Whenever it enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1 on it, and if it's a forest, you put 2 +1s. Super cool. This will make out drowsy cards too, or monsters in the back. I guess the camera is a little bit far away, I'm sorry, I probably should zoom in a little bit. Infinite Obliterate. This is a fun card. Name a creature, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That's fun, that's like my kind of card. It's like a slaughter game almost. Although it doesn't hit. There's a card I didn't buy though, but there's a different card that hits instances and sorceries. But I thought that would be fine. We got some land. Where are the lands? Yep. Got the 4 lands. Gotta read the bones. Just a nice, good common card. Scry, draw 2, lose 2 life. I got a small box just because I like this card and I kind of wanted one. Just something kind of fun. Destroy, some stuff. Got another Murderous Rider because I only had 1. Vraska's Contempt. Pretty good instant speed. It wasn't long before the taverns of High and Dry were full of whispers about the new captain who could turn a person to stone with a glance. Whispers. And some Sign of Blood just to get some draw. Because I don't think you can run Knight's Whisper. It's the same card though, but this one's a little bit harder to cast. So let's move over some stuff. So we're definitely, I guess we can start like building the deck, kind of. Okay, so we can probably start building some parts of the deck. So we're definitely gonna run 2 Scoozes. I guess I can zoom out a little bit now. This is a good removal. The Blood Chief's Thirst. We'll probably end up running 4 just because I think the early game 2 we're definitely gonna need to get past. One Abrupt Decay, it's a little expensive for the deck. I think it's like $5, but we got 1, possibly 2. Do have 1 Read the Bones. I didn't know I had 1, so I might add another one. We got 2 Duress. Where's the other Duress? Here's 1 Duress. Oh, I do have. Okay, so we need 1 more. Got a lot of stuff over here. Another Duress. I don't remember how many lands there are in the deck. Let me just get an estimate. I'm gonna check I took a screenshot of the deck. So we run 22. No, that's not the deck I was looking at. 25 lands. 25 lands. Wow. That's a lot. I might run 24, but this is a pretty mana intensive. Why is this sleeve a little bit larger? Interesting. Wait, this is like a lot larger, this sleeve. This might be, oh, this is a Dragon Shield sleeve. Very subtle difference. Here's my foil Duress. Not, wait a minute. That's a Dragon Shield sleeve too. Are these all Dragon Shield? No, wait a minute. No, that's KMC. It's so hard to tell the difference. No, that's why these 2 are both Dragon Shield. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit more matty text. So I did have all these sleeves. Yep, these are all Dragon Shield. Oh man, thought they'd be KMC Hyper Mats, but there are some KMCs. These are. I don't know if you guys can really see a difference, but you can barely see the difference here. Let's get this to rest. Make sure, yep, that does seem to fit. I might de-sleeve like one of my pauper decks that I have. Yep, that's good. Traverse the Unwalled, and we're not gonna run these. Man, I love this card though. Fatal Push. I think we run like 1 or 2. Field of, here's some lands. Field of Ruin, Hissing Quagmire, the Blooming Marsh. This is not a KMC. Graph Digger's Cage, probably gonna be sideboard. Languish, yep, this might be, no, this is gonna be main board. Let's go with these cards actually, because we didn't do this yet. So we also got another Planeswalker. We got Garuk, my boy, Golgari Charm. We might add 1. I think it'd be pretty good to add. Keep it out for now though. Sign of Blood, we gotta Read the Bones, another one of those. Potentially Devour Flesh just to get some, to summon a sacrifice a creature in case, we gotta get rid of something. Possibly this card. This one's definitely gonna go into the sideboard, Thought Distortion. Sideboard. Prowling Serpent. Don't think we need these. I like the Spyglass card. Because, I just like to use that effect. It's kind of like Pithing Needle, but I don't think Pithing Needle is in this. I'm just checking something. So we do have Pulse. We have 1 Pulse. Do have another one though. I have it somewhere. So this card's actually not in the deck, but I love this card. I don't know, it's just like really pretty, and I feel like it really represents the green, black. It's like beauty, but like death. Return target card from your graveyard and then exile this. Gorgons, grave beautiful things, gems, exquisite amulets. The alabaster corpses of the petrified dead. I think I might just add it for fun. I don't know if it's necessary, but maybe. Let's put these over here for now. overpowered card. Did I just miss a card though? Oh, Love Struck Beast. Might add it just because it's a super powerful card. I thought Noxious Gearhulk would be fun to add. Enters the battlefield, destroy target creature, and I get to gain life. Seems pretty fun to me. We do have a lot of high mana cards, so Jared's Orders. I always wanted to build a deck from this. I bought this. This is like one of the first like purchases I made online for Magic. Jared's Orders, though. Probably not gonna make the list. Temple of that. Yep, we gotta add. Definitely gotta add this dude. I thought this card would be kind of good. You know, put some counters on creatures. But we don't really have a lot of creatures. Another potential Thought Distortion, Blight Beetle. So I'm actually going to add these because I know my friend runs a lot of counters, so that's going to be a sideboard. Could run Despise, Noxious Grass, going to be a sideboard. Maybe like a Dampening Sphere too. I feel like I'm missing some cards. I feel like I had more of those. Let's first get, let's see. I want the Planeswalkers. Wow, we have like a lot of Planeswalkers actually. This is gonna be great. Let's get the like Planeswalkers and cool cards into these sleeves. I guess Murder's Rider can too, because he's here. Vraska the Unseen. I think I have a like tokens pauper deck I might kind of get rid of just because it has so many sleeves. And I want the sleeves. Realistically, I'm not going to be using that pauper deck probably anytime soon, so might as well make good use out of it, right? Alright. So, actually I do have now a commander deck. So it turns out my one pauper deck I was going to get rid of actually has Dragon Shield sleeves, so I'm going to have to get rid of some of these. This werewolf deck. I built this for my friend so we could play, but actually I'm literally going to take these out to put them. Doesn't really matter, I guess, because I do have a lot of other stuff sleeved up. But let's just get rid of some of these. They've been in this box for like a year or two, and it's not seen any action. I don't know why these are kind of hard to take out. Okay, I can't take it out that way, it's so weird. It's like stuck. But it's not that way, you know? This deck was kind of cool. It was literally just werewolf tribal. Except there was one like really good card in it. They like made the deck. And I didn't know it was banned. Maybe we'll see it in a second. Guess I'll just take some of these out too. I thought it'd be a pretty fun deck. Actually, it's right here. Let's see. Enchant creature gets +2 for each other creature and play with this shared creature type. So you just put this boy down. And like it's crazy because you got like werewolves out. So it's like we got wolves out, so it does so much, or it adds so much to the deck. Okay, let's add this land. Let's see. Let's definitely add these two. We're gonna need, I guess, the land too. Definitely want these. I just want to put the cards we're definitely putting in first. Even though a lot of these are gonna get put in. This sleeve felt big. Dog Petition. I think I did need one more Season Spect. And I just put in that other TCG player order, so I'm the big dumb. Guess I'll have to order something else. Risk Attempt. I know this deck probably does better with instances and stuff and sorceries or enchantments, but I really would like to add some awesome creatures. Let's add the Pulse. yeah, we don't need cast out because we got that blood chief dude. I do see. I might have missed some cards in my list. Sometimes, like, I'll make the list, right, and then I'll, like, save it, and then it gets, like, deleted, or parts of it gets deleted because, see if I can zoom this out more, because, you know, people buy the cards or whatever that I had in my cart, and that disappears. So that might have happened. I'm just gonna try sorting this a little bit. So we got 2 Fatal Push now. Probably only 2 though. Scoos. 2 Murder Riders. We got 2 Read the Bones. 1 Sign Blood. Blood Chief. A lot of instances and stuff. So, I'm trying to get. Oh, it's still far away. Alright. Really only 5 creatures, but these are solid boys. I'm gonna get a lot of value out of each of these. Let's put them over there. Let's look at all the planeswalkers. So many planeswalkers, and they're all different, which can be super fun. But 6, 4, 5. So yeah, I mean it's not like the biggest of deals, but actually no, it's not. They're not instances or sorcery, so they're not gonna get triggered by seasons past, right? No, just any numbered cards at different converted mana cost. Where did I think instances and sorceries? Where did I see that? I don't remember. So yeah. Oh, there are 2 or more instances or sorceries. Okay. Get to add 3, so this is like the engine of the deck, you know. I'm gonna move it down a little bit. I'm having trouble over here trying to move all my cards. I like to make the cards like this, it's kind of cool. Satisfying. But putting it down's hard. Oh no. Get out of the way. Got some lands over there. So there is only 1 Fatal Push in the deck. Take this out for now. Got Duress. A lot of 1 mana cards. I'll put them all at the front. Really gotta make sure we survive that early game. And, you know, get rid of what removal we can. So we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Then we got 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 32, another Sign in Blood. That's right, we need the enchantments really badly. I do need these lands too. We need the crow. Oh, we need these. Oh man. So I need more sleeves. I wonder if we do need like 3 of these though. I feel like 3 is a lot. Let me just take some of these out again. Need more sleeves. I was gonna buy more sleeves, but I just, you know, I can't spend like $20 on sleeves every time I want to build a new deck, because I don't even play these like decks half the time. Maybe I should have done a deck check on this before I got rid of it, but it doesn't matter. There's actually a deck deck on YouTube. I don't know if I want to give it away, but I think someone actually found it. It's this deck deck. Maybe a little Easter egg for you guys. Let's put, well, 36 cards. Why? Oh, because I added a bunch of planeswalkers, that's right. So I'm actually, I feel like 2 of these is fine. I don't think I need 3. The antagonizing dudes we definitely need. The Cry of the Canarium we might throw on the sideboard. I really want to try to get that Noxious Gearhulk in. Do we sacrifice a land? I don't know. I lost count of what we were at, but 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Oh man, I lost count. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh, so we're at the limit basically. If we had to cut something, I don't think we need to, though, that's the thing. I mean, I would love to add like one of these boys, maybe Treasure Find, just because it just fits the deck so much. Or like just the theme of it, you know. Let's see the sideboard though, what would we add? So we'd add Cry, these dudes because they're good. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I guess Dampening Sphere, is it really necessary though? I don't know if it's actually necessary. Maybe the Gravedigger's Cage, Golgari Charm, maybe even. A lot of options. I think Gravedigger's Cage would be the best. This is double sleeve though, I don't think we need double sleeves. I do love the double sleeves though, it adds that little snap to it. Oh, it's so spicy. That was not double sleeve though. I have the lands all like set up already, like the forests and swamps. I didn't buy some of the special lands because like one was like $5 or something. It's like that castle card or something. Super good, but also Hissing Quagmire. I thought I had like another one, but I don't know where it is. But yeah, I guess I'm not gonna sleeve out the sideboard actually yet because yeah, let's take this out because that's subject to change. But there's so many spicy stuff we could add. Yeah, let's put this over here. Still, yeah, we'll see how the deck plays and everything. But yeah, let's actually get the, let's make it look nice, you know. Where are all my 2 mana cards? 2 mana, so we got 1 mana. 2 mana, do I see 3? 3 mana, 4. Then we got 5, and then 6. And then let's put the Planeswalkers. 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. Cool. I mean, so it looks like, you know, turn 1 really looking to just get rid of whatever the opponent puts down. So here we got this dude. Scooz. The Rider. Mr. Rider again. Got Liliana. Got the beautiful Nissa. Vraska. Garuk. Vraska again. Got these 4 Blood Chief dudes to get rid of whatever the opponent throws at us. Nice Fatal Push as like a backup. 4 Duress. I want to see what our opponent's doing. Abrupt Decay because it's OP. Probably could throw another Abrupt Decay in. It's a little expensive though. Can't try to budget it. But it's not that expensive. Got 2 more of these. We can really pick something out of our opponent's hand. Might not be 100% necessary, but now that I think about it, wait a minute. This sideboard. Oh, okay, I was like, where does it go blank? Dude, wait. Is the whole sideboard sideboard black. Wait, it is. It's all black. Interesting. 2 sign in blood, 4 draw. Read the bones for some more draw. The pulse card, get some mana and stuff, or life. Contempt. Really pick a card out from the deck. Languish, get the AoE. I guess no damnation wouldn't be in here. Got some cool enchantment. Then we got Dark Petition, the card that's really gonna put us ahead. Hopefully get the Seasons Pact or something else that we need. And this we're just gonna try to cycle, you know. Keep trying to find it and really get a lot of value out of the deck. Again, I would like one more awesome creature. But I think maybe the agonizing dude's gonna go, or like maybe 1 sign in blood or something, but can't really cut anything too much. And this card actually seems pretty important to help us get to the 6 mana, so definitely gonna see how the deck plays out with 24 lands as opposed to 25, which my dude wanted. Also do have associate 4 hissing quagmires, and there's like one. Let me see. I think I'm missing another land. Let me see. Oh, temple card. Wait. Oh yeah, we only have 1. We're supposed to be running 4. That's really gonna help with the scrying. Maybe I should have picked those up too. But this looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to play this weekend. Test it out. Yeah, so I'm missing some lands. I'm missing another Seasons Pact. I think that's it. I can't believe this video is this long. I just felt like I just started. This is super fun though. You can really tell when time flies, you know, when you're enjoying it. Love building link decks like this. I do think, I mean, this deck is pretty spicy. I do think that we can easily take out like this Nissa and this Raska don't really belong. There wasn't even in the deck. There was definitely some more removal, but I don't know, having all those Planeswalkers seems fun. Yeah, it might be 1 too many though. I feel like for consistency, might need to really have this 3rd one in just to make sure we hit them land drops and stuff, but there's a lot of draw in this deck. There's a lot of spicy stuff, so it looks pretty fun to me. Going to be exciting, but I'll let you know what happens and how we play and, you know, what the vibe is. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, let me know what you think of the deck. Again, I didn't build this deck. This is a friend. He'll probably comment below, because actually he definitely will. So thanks for the deck. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.